Hi, I'm Mrs. C. Miller in 3rd grade, and our 3rd graders have been practicing writing fractured fairy tales. That's where you take a fairy tale and you make it your own by fracturing it. You might twist some of your own kind of childhood stories in there, or you just might change it to make your own kind of fantasy. But fairy tales are really fun to write, and some of our 3rd graders will be reading for WRRS.
Ashlyn's Huge and Blue and Purple Brownies by Pacey Stewart. One day Ashlyn was bored. She wanted to bake brownies, so she got a tray in the mix to make the brownies. She went to Kennedy and asked, "Kennedy, do you want to help me make some brownies for Mom's birthday?" Kennedy said rudely, "No, I don't want to help you. And anyways, I have a gift for Mom's birthday." Ashlyn said kindly, "I'll go ask Shelly." So Ashlyn went to Shelly and asked, "Do you want to help me make brownies for Mom's birthday?" Shelly said rudely, "No, I'm busy sleeping. Now go." Ashlyn said kindly, "Okay, I'll go ask Anna." Ashlyn went to Anna and asked, "Do you want to help me bake brownies for Mom's birthday? Because it starts in 2 hours now." Anna said rudely, "No, I can't see. Can't you see I'm watching TV?" So Ashlyn put it in the oven and mixed all the brownie mix together and yelled, "Who wants to put it in the oven with me?" The sisters yelled together, "No one," and laughed. So Ashlyn put it in the oven and set it to 350 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. And she sat down and relaxed. Then 10 minutes later, she went to check on the brownies. They had 10 more minutes. 10 minutes later, she took them out of the oven and Ashlyn yelled, "Who wants to make a batch for yourself?" Everybody yelled, "Me, me, me. I want to," and they fought. But Ashlyn said, "Guess what?" "What?" said the other girls. "I'm making another batch, not you girls. You didn't help do anything," said Ashlyn. The sisters said, crying, "No fair." Ashlyn said, "Well, maybe you should have helped, and you can. But no, you didn't help do, Mom, so no batch for you. Besides, you don't even know how to make brownies." The girls said angrily, "True, but still." So to make a batch, they frosted Mom's brownies while Ashlyn was in the bathroom. When Ashlyn came out, she saw that Mom's brownies were frosted and went into the living room and said, Okay, thank you for frosting Mom's brownies. You can help me make the extra batch of brownies." So they made an extra batch together. The girls finished just in time for the party. Mom came in and saw the huge mess and said, "What are you doing?" The girls knew to get her out before she saw the brownies, so Kennedy ran at Mom, pushed her into the other room in the blink of an eye, and slammed the door shut. Boom! Boom! The pots and pans crashed to the ground. Bam! Swish! More pots and pans fell. The girls stopped the pots and pans from falling, and suddenly a car pulled up. And she saw Auntie with presents. "But how already?" Kennedy asked. "It's only 1 p.m. It starts at 1 p.m., Goofy Kennedy," said Shelly. "Great. Now Auntie can help us pick up the mess," Ashlyn and Anna said excitedly. Auntie with cousins like Wyatt, Xander, Jackson, Greg, Sam, Katie, June, Zoe, Lucas, and Preston. They helped us with cleaning the mess, and the party started. The girls looked at each other and hugged. They all said, "Teamwork makes the dream work." The end. The Castle by Shelby Riley. The Princess Adelie wanted her family's castle to be bigger, so she got to work. First, she needed the plan, so she asked for help. "Who wants to help make a plan?" Mom said, "Too busy looking pretty." Dad said, "No, I'm busy." Her sister said, "Shut it, small kid, I'm doing my makeup." "Okay," Adelie said sadly. So she made the plan by herself. done, Billy said. Who wants to help me build the castle? Mom said, no, I'm busy looking pretty. Dad said, no, I'm signing papers. Sister said, shut it, I'm doing my makeup. Who wants to help me finish the castle? Adelaide said. No, said Dad, I'm too busy. I'm too busy looking pretty, Mom said. I'm doing my makeup, said her sister. Fine, Adelaide said. I'll do it, I suck, Adelaide said she'd finished the castle. Who wants to live in my castle? Me, said Dad. Me, Mom said. Oh, look, so pretty in there. Pretty ugly, Adelaide said. Me, said her sister. You guys aren't allowed. Rude, they all said. You guys did not help me.
The Playpen by Ezekiel. Long ago there was 4 kids. Their names are Zach, Sebs, Tegan, Lily, and Lillian. Zach was trying to make a playpen. Zach asked Sebs, Tegan, and Lillian if they can help him build the slide. Sebs said, nada. Tegan said, not a chance. Lillian said, not in a million years. So Zach said, I'll just build it on my own. So he did. The next day, Zach was drawing a picture of a bounce house with his family bouncing on it. He just remembered that he has to build the structure of the playhouse. He ran through the kitchen, through the living room, slid on his sandals, and ran out the door to the sidewalk. Ran to the garage and took his playpen and ran to the back lawn. He asked Sebs, Tegan, and Lillian if they wanted to build the structure. Sebs said nada. Tegan said not a chance. Lillian said not in a million years. So he did it on his own. That same day, Zach was eating lunch. After he was eating lunch, he went outside to play soccer. He saw his playhouse and said, who will help me put the decorations on it? Sebs said, nada. Lillian said, not a chance. Tegan said, not in a million years. So he did it on his own. Zach said, now who will help me play in it? They all said, me. Zach said to them, if you want to come in here, then help me clean this plate. It was dirty, so they helped and they got it clean, so they came in.
Little Clubhouse by Chloe Shea. There was a girl named Zoe. Her dream was to build a clubhouse. She asked her siblings to help. What will happen next? One day, a girl named Zoe wanted to build a clubhouse. She asked her siblings to help her build it. No way, said Jake. No thanks, said Amelia. No, said Tyler. No, I'm busy, said Ella. No, I'm playing, said Ellie. No, I'm watching TV, said Jack. So Zoe asked her mom. She said sure, so they worked together. Then Zoe asked, "Who wants to gather all the stuff with me?" "No way," says Jake. "No thanks," said Amelia. "No," said Tyler. "No, I'm busy," said Ella. "No, I'm playing," said Ellie. "No, I'm watching TV," said Jack. So she asked her dad. He said sure. So they gathered all the stuff. Then she asked, "Who wants to finish these cookies with me?" All Zoe's siblings said, "I do." Then Zoe said, "But wait, you didn't help me build this clubhouse, so I'm not sharing." All Zoe's siblings got to work. Then they all came in and said, "There, we worked." The siblings said, "Sorry." They helped her a bit and they all played together. The end. Lesson: be nice or you won't be able to play.
Little Red Go-Kart by Henry Austin. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Link who wanted to build a go-kart. So he asked his brothers and sisters, "Who wants to gather the supplies?" said Link. "Not I," said Zelda. "Not I," said Subby. "Then I'll gather it myself." And he did. Now Link needed to draw the blueprints. "Who wants to help me draw the blueprints?" "No, I," said Zelda. "I'm too busy," said Subby. "Then I'll draw the plans myself." And he did. Now Link needs to build the go-kart, so he said, "Who wants to help me build the go-kart?" "No, I," said Zelda. "No, I," said Subby. "Then I'll build the go-kart myself with it." And he did, with the help of his dad. Now finally, who wants to help me paint the go-kart? Red and black. "No," I said. "No," said Zelda. "No," I said Subby. Then I'll paint the go-kart by myself." And he did. Now who wants to help me ride the go-kart? "Me," said Zelda. "Me," said Subby. "No, I'll just ride it myself." Maybe if you guys try to build something by yourself, you can have riding the go-kart. And so they did. Zelda started to make her own perfume, and Subby started to make his own video game. When they were done, which took them a week, they get to ride inside of the go-kart. Then after that, they hung out and played Subby's new video game and said, "This is an awesome video game. Thanks, I like it too." And Zelda, your perfume smells great. Thanks, it has a little bit of honey smell in it. Then they all had fun for the rest of the night.
The Little Red Cookie by McKinley Foster. Background information. There were 4 kids, one named Poppy, May, and Belle. And my name is Maylene. And we were all friends. And one time we wanted cookies. So I said I was going to make them. Once upon a time, me and my friends wanted red velvet cookies. So I said I will make them. They said, "Okay." So I said, "Want to help?" "No," they all replied. I said, "Okay." So I got the eggs, water, and pan, and all the other stuff. So I turned on the oven, and it is hot. "And I need a measuring cup," I yelled, and they said, "Get it yourself," they all said. I said, "Okay, you might want to take that back," I said. So May said, "You should just hurry up." I said, "Don't rush me or they won't taste as good." So I was putting everything together, and then I put them in the oven so they could bake. So 1 hour passed and they were done. So I said, who wants to help me make them, to eat them?" They all said, "I will." So I said, "No, you did not help me." So they said, "Okay." Then one day later, the next day, all the girls wrote a sorry note and said, They all enjoyed the cookies together. And were all friends once again.